It's like how bats come out of caves at like night.
That was my favorite viewpoint, so it lived up to its hype. That's poison ivy.
Yeah.
We were blessed with visiting Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park for our very first time a few months ago. As one of the steepest, deepest, and narrowest canyons in the U.S., it is truly a hidden gem, with only about 300,000 to 400,000 annual visitors, Colorado's least visited national park. We didn't have high expectations for this park, and we were definitely surprised how beautiful this park is. Sadly, the south rim of this park is currently on fire, with hopes of containment by August 10th, with much uncertainty when the south rim will open back up. Join us in this video as we pay tribute to the south rim and what it used to look like, discover what did not burn, as well as what to do in the park after it opens back up.
Every day, you're falling on me like a summer rain. I could wait 1,000 more years, but my heart won't change. Every day, it sounds like heaven when you say my name. I could stay.
We got into camp late last night, and now Steve's getting everything squared away here.
Crystal's gonna take the boys for a quick little hike to the visitor center while I finish getting solar set up for the camper.
Go down this main road to go to the trailhead off of Loop C. We haven't even left to the campground loop, and we've seen like 3 different types of birds. So this is definitely a birding like haven. I'm still trying to learn their names, so I don't know what kinds they were. Wow, look at the mountain views, boys. Looks amazing. We walked down this road to get to the trailhead from Loop C, and it's about a mile to the visitor center. Almost went past the nature trail. Can bring your dog on this trail. Actually, we don't have Kodiak today because a lot of the other trails you can't have them. Oh look, you can see the canyon. Oh, it's a really neat bird. It doesn't take long to have amazing views of the Black Canyon, and this is a popular trail since it connects from the campground to the visitor center, so there's already been quite a few people. I think there are more birds than people, so that makes me happy. And there's lots of big views, and if you go from the campground, you'll be going downhill, which is great, but keep in mind you'll have to go back uphill unless you have somebody to pick you up at the visitor center like we do.
How deep is the canyon?
It's about 2,000 feet deep, so a long ways down. For the most part, the trail is flat, but there are some sections that you have to climb up some rocks. Much of the south rim will look very different now from what we just saw a few months ago. What was green is now black. What was once covered in vegetation is now opened up to more views. What was once shaded will now be exposed. But the Gunnison River, the amazing night sky, and neat rock formations and colorations will still remain. The animals and birds will return, and some things to do along the south rim have not been devastated by the fire and can be enjoyed when it opens again. There's the river. This trail really is on the rim. It's really neat for not a lot of effort. We are still in shock that just a few months ago we were walking with the birds among the beautiful vegetation on the scenic trails and overlooks of the South Rim, and now 80% of it is burned, much of which was full of highly flammable pinyon juniper forests. There's the trail way over there, where we came from. I see him moving around. The little caterpillars. It is late morning and the parking areas are already really full. I'm glad we were able to walk. Oh, you're here! Did you just get here? The South Rim Visitor Center was indeed saved from the fire, but many other things like a storage building, maintenance facility, vault toilets, and lookout decks were destroyed. Just a short walk from the Visitor Center, you can go to the Gunnison Point Overlook. You got a cool hat there, bud. Wow, that's super cool. The river down here. Oh my gosh.
Very deep canyon, to be sure.
It's freaky far. It's scary.
Big drop offs.
Trippy. There's like a crack here, and it's
We're standing
super
on
far
a bridge
down.
over a huge crack.
Yeah.
Crazy the trees can grow in the side of the cliffs. That one's old, it's huge.
Yeah, it's crooked. It's probably gonna fall off soon. The South Rim Road is 7 miles long and literally on the rim, and a small portion stays open in the winter. It goes to 12 overlooks and takes a full day to cover if you hike on some of the trails, check out the visitor center, and go to most of the overlooks. This road will allegedly be the first thing on the South Rim to open back up. It is a highlight of the park, attracting 80% of the park's visitors. Unfortunately, it has been reported that all the overlooks except for one are damaged. We're at the Pulpit Rock viewpoint, and I was looking at the map thinking that there was a restaurant here because it showed eating. And I was all excited. I was like, I bet it has an amazing view. And it was actually for the picnic area, so there's no restaurant here. Wow, you can really see the river here. There's not canyon walls over there. It just like shoots straight down. I'm glad there's railings here. Let's go check this out. Look at, there's the North Rim Road. We're gonna drive tomorrow.
The North Rim Road is so close you could practically throw a stone at it, but then you have to drive 2 hours around to get there.
Yeah, it looks like it's like connected because it's so close. Might be a golden eagle.
That easily has a wingspan of 5.
It's flying into there. Pulpit Rock viewpoint. There's a huge view of the river. You can see the North Rim. The rocks are impressive.
Really neat spot. Kind of climb up and see straight down really well too.
Across Fissures, the canyon is at its narrowest width between the cliff walls at the river. Only 40 feet. Oh my gosh. This is really crazy. Look at that like hole in there. It's like a window. There's like a window there. And look at the crack, it goes pretty far down. Oh my gosh. This freaks me out.
There's some cactus with more blooming flowers.
That's one happy little dude.
I know, I want to know what kind of bird that is. If anybody knows, please post it in the comments below. The bird is so elusive. It's hiding somewhere in all the trees. It's so happy.
That bird sounds like it's going cuckoo.
The river is so loud. All the rapids down there. At Chasm View, the canyon is at its narrowest width at the rim, just 1,100 feet across.
Painted wall, 200 yards.
Hold on to your hat here. This is supposed to be one of the best views in the park. We'll see if we think so, if we agree. These rocks are neat, the fluorescent green. The Black Canyon spans 14 miles in the national park. The dramatic, eye-catching painted wall is the highest cliff in Colorado at 2,250 feet tall, making it taller than the Washington Monument, Eiffel Tower, Empire State Building, and Sears Tower. Gneiss is the most common rock type in Black Canyon. The pink and white veins in the painted wall are pegmatite, which has larger crystals and is super neat to look at. That was my favorite viewpoint, the painted wall, so it lived up to its hype.
Yes, very neat scenic colors and striations in the rocks.
And it was very, very windy. I don't know if it's always windy there, but hold on to your hats, because the lady that took a picture of us almost lost hers. And I just took my hat off because, yeah. It like zooms over your head. I think it's a swallow.
It's crazy fast.
Sunset view is definitely the biggest expansive view that you can see. Busy. Wow. We just got a parking place at Warner Point Nature Trail, something like that. It's very busy. It's the most popular hike in the park.
We got front row parking.
Very pretty backdrop where we parked.
Yes. Parking with a view. This is the furthest end that you can drive on the South Rim Road. It dead ends into the Warner Point Nature Trail. Caution, consideration, conservation. And that is not us. That is not gonna be us on the East Portal Road, okay? And that will not be us either. We will not be doing this either.
The speed of water. Apparently, if a rock falls off, it'll turn like a bullet.
Speed.
With the speed and all that.
That's not cool. These signs are doing their part because they got our attention.
Walking guide for the Warner Point Trail.
There's numbers along the trail so you can read along the guide, or bring somebody that will read for you so that you can take pictures. So that's what I did. A huge white mountain. There's
Welcome
farms.
to the Warner Point Nature Trail. Your hike takes you by many different plants. The hole in the tree above provides a cavity for creatures.
How are the views to the south?
Amazing.
I just saw Mount Sniffles. It is. Back that way. I'm so excited. It's so pretty.
Is it the tallest one?
Yes, it is. It's a 14er, and the views are great on this trail. You get to see some snow-capped mountains if you come earlier in the season. The nature trail travels through an old-growth pinyon juniper forest mixed with Gamble oak, serviceberry, and Douglas fir. According to the South Rim Fire Map, this nature trail was not burned.
Few pests that can bring down juniper. It's shaggy, scraggly, and dried out. Feel the bristly skin that is whipped by the wind.
Feels like hair to me. Oh, there's a lot of taller trees. We're almost to the highest point in the park, I think. Don't fall in the briar patch. The trail has a lot of up and down. You go up a little bit, then you go down a little bit, then you go up a little bit, and then down a little bit. I can see why they call it a nature trail. There are so many flowers. It's a heart-shaped hole.
Bunch of ants.
That's fun. Bird. He's cute. There's a birdie. He's getting blown away. So windy. Look at the little guardrails here. Little chains.
Like those would hold.
The actual lookout point at the end of the trail is where the Black Canyon is at its greatest depth of 2,722 feet. That was really neat. Warner Point, definitely can see why that's top hike here. Short, lots of flowers, truly a nature lover's paradise. Big, big views, like you can see really like probably 180 there.
Probably one of the best views to see the canyon as an expanse. And then there's the old growth juniper and pinyon trees that they estimate some close to 800 years old.
Oh really? Did we see some that were 800?
Yes.
Really? Which one?
I'll show you when I go back down.
Okay.
It's this one to the left, I believe.
Really?
One here is a pinyon pine that's like 700 to 800 years old, they thought.
It's a gardener snake.
Going to attempt to drive the East Portal Road, which is the steepest road in Colorado. It's got 16% grade for the last 3 miles. It's only 5 miles, and it goes down to the Gunnison River, and there's a little trail that you can do. Sadly, the South Rim Campground was burned, with loops B and C being hit the worst. We aren't sure what the future of the campground will be, but you can be sure it will look much different than what we experienced. Campsite number 31 is super long, so there's lots of space and privacy, and there's even a bear box.
Coffee break for a little pick-me-up.
Kind of scared to drive this road, probably because it bears the name, the steepest road, paved road in Colorado. Oh look, there's a warning sign.
Wherever you go, go where love takes you. Run till it breaks through. Dream till it wakes you. Go where love takes you.
The East Portal Road is 6.5 miles long and closed during the winter. It takes you down to the bottom of the canyon where the Gunnison River flows. We highly recommend driving it if you have a vehicle with good low gearing, since it gives a neat perspective from the bottom up. A town used to be located at East Portal and was home to 250 people in 1906. The original road of 1904 was twice as steep as today's road, with a 32% grade. According to the South Rim Fire Map, the road was not burned. There's the river!
Rest your head on my shoulder. Hold my heavy heart. We'll scream our secrets to
I'm glad we got to do the road because it's really cool.
wherever you go. Where love takes you. Run till it breaks through. Dream till it wakes you. Go where love takes you.
The campground was like a little pull-out parking lot with 8 or 10 cars crammed in. Did not look like a great camping setup for sure.
Oh, there's an insane amount of birds above. They're like everywhere. It's like how bats come out of caves at like night. It's like there's like hundreds of birds.
Wonder why they like the canyon so much. Hope none of them drop bombs on me. Oh my gosh, look at all the birds. They're like even more now. Look at all the birds, boys.
Whoa!
The brochure said to beware because there's poison ivy and ticks along the trail. So let's stay the trail.
Drawn trails into the open sky. Of all the places that we've
This is
been,
really pretty.
like the colors changing all the time. We'll keep going.
Looks like a great place to go on a float trip and then make camp somewhere along the water.
That would be very adventurous for sure.
I don't know what this is. It looks like some kind of storage bin. And then there's a little like thing to get across the river right there.
What?
Yeah, it's a tram.
I want to ride it. Probably broken.
Oh wow. No climbing. Oh yeah. That'd be quite the ride.
Yeah, imagine you're going across and it just dies in the middle. There's
And
like
you just fall
silt
off.
fast water right there.
That would stink.
with the wind.
Pretty rocky. I didn't expect this.
The route is impassable.
Why?
And I mean,
Take me out, take me anywhere
the route is fun.
where the wildflowers play.
Well, that stinks. We can't do the whole trail.
We went about a quarter mile, about halfway on our track here, and then we're blocked by water.
Yes. Apparently the river's high today. Well, it is the beginning of the season, so that's no surprise, and we've had a lot of rain and snow lately. In fact, they had snow here just a few days ago.
Painted moving pictures in the air.
It's probably poison ivy.
That's poison ivy.
Yeah.
Where's the red veins?
It's not, it's too early in the season to see them.
Leaves a 3-letter bee.
Oh my god. I regret doing this.
While the whole world
It's a dusky grouse. Spring and early summer is a great time to visit the park since temperatures are not at their hottest, bird watching is at its finest, and flowers are blooming. There are 174 confirmed bird species in the park. We had hopes of seeing a dusky grouse, and we were so excited that one made an appearance for us at dusk. Yes, we're eating dinner in the car because we're trying to drive to see the sunset.
all I see.
We ended our day at Sunset View Overlook, which fittingly is a great spot to view the sunset, even from the Overlook's parking lot.
And I know when the sun goes down, we'll be safe and sound. Take me out, take me anywhere where the wildflowers play. Painting moving pictures in the air while the whole world floats away.
Join us in our next video as we explore the dramatic and lesser-known North Rim of the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, which opened back up on July 30th. We'll share the top things to do while assessing which is better, the North Rim or the South Rim. See you on our next adventure.